Well, June, I guess we're going to talk about growing up here. And I have some super stories about growing up in Pineville. When I was a little girl, down on Main Street, there was a drugstore. It was owned by Doc Holloway, and he was a pharmacist, not a doctor. But it was the neatest place to go. They had the old-fashioned soda fountain with the milkshakes and booths set up, but you could sit at the counter and drink your milkshake. And when we were little, it was a safe place to grow up. So we used to go to town when we were 6 or 7, and they had a magazine rack with all the new comic books. Now, the owner of the drugstore was my neighbor, and he knew we were under that magazine rack. We read every comic book without buying it. The teenagers would sit on the courthouse wall and just visit with each other. They weren't doing anything bad, but most of the boys had long hair at that time, and people were wearing peace symbols, and I only sat on the wall once, and my dad happened to drive by. I never got to sit on the wall again. The Cruz family in Pineville had a general store, and it's where I got my first penny loafers. It's where Mother bought her groceries. My dad bought tools from them. They delivered diapers to new mothers. It was just great. And one time in grade school, I took all my friends there, and we had a charge account. I didn't have permission to use it, but I let all my friends get candy out of the candy counter, and we put it on my mom and dad's bill. I never did that again. It was a one-shot deal.